We weren't live
So
before, but then we were live, but like it's not really live. There's like a screen.
It's
wait, are
pretend
we
live.
doing?
The suckers just sit there and wait
Are we
for
doing
us,
the cold open?
like
We're
peasants.
open.
Oh,
Wait, is this happening now?
It's
Yeah.
happening.
Oh, okay.
oh, see,
We had a couple weeks off with, and that's how anal works. Oh, welcome, lords and ladies of fate. In this stream, we play various tabletop games as you, the audience, earn fate chips that are used to reward or punish your favorite players or their characters. You can earn fate chips. Oh. You can earn fate chips by watching, following, hosting, or submitting NPCs. And then you can use those fate chips to heal characters, adjust skill checks, or force them to say silly lines, and then reward or punish them by affecting their experience points. Tonight we're playing Rifts by Palladium Books. If you are unfamiliar with Rifts, it's a futuristic version of Earth, where war and natural disasters devastated the Earth's population. Then magic ley lines that crisscross the Earth rip open rifts to other dimensions in time and space, allowing all manner of creatures to repopulate the planet. Tonight, we have with us Adam playing Billy Wildstar, the Human Ranger.
oh no, my phone number's on the collar.
Then we've got Armand playing Dwyer, the Human Ley Line Walker. Then we've got Ryan playing Hype Wildcard Patterson, the Larmac
phone.
Bounty Hunter.
Featuring Doggo.
Put my phone on silent. That's Samson.
Samson. Bring Samson.
Samson.
Who's
And then we've got Chris playing the Rungus, the Lucy
read
Water
it.
Warlock.
I want to talk to Samson. I'm excited. Tonight's going to be fun.
You're very close to your camera, sir.
You know, with the Samson gone, that was.
You're
Samson
dangerously
cam.
close to showing some knees there.
Hey. I got my quarantine mullet. Mesh shorts at all times. But business up top.
Where are
It's a good question. So, who wants to recap from 3 weeks ago? Any volunteers? Any volunteers?
If you want a really like piss poor recap, I could give it to you.
Go ahead.
So we listened to Hype and we stopped the Skelebot graveyard, and then we fought a tectonic and yeah, we fought one of those.
that was like previous week, though.
It all blends together because we fought that beast, I think 2 episodes in a row. And then we ran the heck out of there. I think Hype grabbed onto the side of the Cargonaut, and I just stepped on the gas, and we gunned it out of there.
Isn't that the second time Hype has done that? Because he did that when we fought those spider things.
Yeah. And who else was behind the wheel that time too? This guy right here.
Oh, this is exciting.
It's a great team.
It is.
All right.
No, that was
So-
Did we do a bunch of stuff after that, didn't we?
We might have. That's where my memory kind of gets a little.
We just like bailed out of there.
That was like a month ago, dude. That was last year.
It was last year.
It was. Yeah. So, you guys were headed to Bullmar to find Neville. Let's see. Yeah, aside from...
You have Neville handy?
do I have Neville handy? Yes, I have Neville handy.
You should never ask the DM if he has Neville handy.
Sounds like a disease.
It sounds like something you pay $350 for.
It looks like he's blurred out. Oh, there it goes.
He
Yeah,
there's
it doesn't
certain
want to
parts
focus on him.
It wants to focus on your face, is why.
it's really like
Cover your face. The camera can't help but.
There you go.
very nice. I'm excited for this guy.
Now I can't see what I'm doing.
It's
Where
completely
is
out of
that?
frame.
Oh, God.
Atlas, you need
Doing
a
this-
refresher. We all need a refresher.
Doing this 2 nights in a row, man. Woo.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey,
You did
get
it. You did it yesterday.
You get the easy job
Yep.
on Wednesdays, though. You get. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I made it a little easier for myself.
Yeah.
That's 3 days in a row.
Yeah, that is for me. I have an off-stream game on Tuesdays with Ryan. Okay, there's chat is working. I was a little worried there for a minute.
So we're driving to Bullmar, and we're looking for
Neville.
Neville.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He looks like a Reggie to me. All right, Reggie.
And this was part of your assignment as part of the Tolkien army or
Right.
whatever.
And that's it.
I'm
We're
still not happy that we're doing it.
and who's driving again?
Bear is driving.
Got it. With Chopper's in the car.
Chombo's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys also got, like, what, 5 Skelelots, right?
Yeah, we got 5, I think it was.
So,
That's like 15 Jeffries.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do with these Skelebots?
I don't know. I'm just driving here. Does anyone know the way to Bullmar? Because I surely don't.
Oh, I do. I think right. Nah, I can roll
Yes.
for land station. It's like really high. I think it might even be so high I don't have to roll for it. Let me see.
and you guys were shown on the map where it is.
98%. What my thing is. Shown on the map, so it's presumed we already know. You have a
Yeah.
map? Do we have, who has a map? I don't have a map. Do I?
We don't have an actual drawn map for this portion. The only one who
Wasn't
has a
in the
map.
budget.
Anything we want.
We
didn't
blew
have,
our wad on the intro.
Adam, yeah. Adam has a map, but it's a different map.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Well, someone just tell me I've got my foot on the gas. Someone just tell me if this is
Billy,
the right
not Adam.
direction. I'm
Alright.
not turning around. I'm not going back to that Skelebot graveyard. It's
Since
not
I-
happening.
So should somebody maybe roll land navigation?
I
Yeah,
have a
go ahead.
98.
Is that the move?
I have a 72%. +4.
Roll for it since he addressed the whole group. We could anyone who would want to respond, right? Good
Yep.
roll.
God, if all of you tell me different things at the same time, I'm gonna
That
freak
way.
out. Yeah.
I rolled the wrong sort of dice, so we disregard that. There you go.
Hey, it's a success though.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh. Nice roll.
Nice.
That is a good roll. All right, so yeah, Rungus is able to give you very specific instructions.
Way and then that way. Make sure you go that way.
Yeah, but what happens when I get to the Wendy's? Left or right?
Wait, Wendy's?
I'm just test rolling.
I've heard about their chicken.
Okay. My rolling works. That was just a test roll. I'm not actually cooking nothing.
All hair combo.
Ooh. But we'll definitely get that at Wendy's.
Yep. All right, so we're driving. I don't think we have anything else to do. I asked the group, if anyone heard anything or has any plans for these robots. Oh, here, I'll ask again. So, are we gonna do anything with these, or would it just risk our lives for nothing?
I try to hold back my tears as I go, Jeffrey.
You needed 5 Skelebots to rebuild 1 squirrel?
All I know is someone said we could get the parts for another Jeffrey.
Sounds like you could build an army of Jeffrey.
You know what? We
Maybe.
could.
Build an army of Jeffrey.
That sounds terrifying.
Just load the back of the Cargonaut with squirrels.
Robotic squirrel.
Well, it's part mechanical and part biological. So we need to get dead squirrel carcasses in order to merge the two together.
I remember we were in that forest and there were many squirrels. Do you remember that? When we fought that the black fairy? Was he black?
You can't call them fairies.
Yes, they were the black fairies, Rungus. I remember that.
Thanks.
There was only one.
Oh, that's right. There was only the one.
There's only one squirrel?
Oh.
No, one black fairy.
I could have sworn I remember us talking about sending him or something to fight the fairy. Is that just in my head?
It might be. Was it the kazoo of duck summoning?
No, I do still have that though.
Yeah.
At this point, you can never use it. We just have to talk about using it.
I think I can use it, but only in the worst scenarios. Otherwise, it gets a little too tired. Bring out the most powerful weapon for every battle.
Well, you got some. I mean, you guys got some good stuff. You got the right. Hype has the trophy of the R of Power trophy, and you guys have the poster, the cat poster in the back of the Cargonaut for inspiration.
Sure do. Yeah, yeah.
Dwyer's got the pocket knife of spoon whittling,
Don't remind me.
and somebody's
One of
got the
these
knife
days.
of ricocheting.
I think Rungus has it because I threw it towards him when we were fighting the tectonic entity.
I thought I threw it at the tectonic entity.
If you did, it's gone.
It should have destroyed the tectonic entity because it should have just bounced from junk to junk to junk.
Or the tectonic.
How many junks do you think it has?
It's stuck in an infinite loop of whittly spoons.
Why didn't I think about whittling the tectonic entity down into a spoon? Oh. Don't worry.
You tried to offer it whiskey instead.
You did. It's true.
I did. But he was incapacitated.
Right.
It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back.
Yeah, yeah.
You're driving, right? So I'm gonna say, I want to take out the I have in my backpack the whiskers. Sorry, Dwyer's. What the hell's going on with my mouth? Dwyer's whiskey bottle. Stroke is my face. Dwyer's bottle.
It is.
Full, though.
It is drooping.
Oh no. Face.
So
Did
I like it's like, is it meta? Is it meta?
we can't decide. Were you asking me something about the bottle of whiskey?
You want this whiskey back? You wanted me to grab it for you when
is that the yeah everybody pass it around.
you realize
Start with the driver. Obviously, you got to be nice and give the whiskey to the driver first.
Yeah, you're driving. Have your whiskey. I don't want to carry it anymore.
Yeah, this is post-apocalypse.
You took it.
No such thing as a DUI here.
Right.
Don't you fuck up the Cargonaut because you're getting sloshed.
Hype, come on, man. This thing is already beat up to hell. You really think me skinning the side of a guardrail is gonna do anything?
Are you kidding me? This baby's got plenty of life left in her. I'm gonna smack the side of the Cargonaut.
Please tell me
Something falls off somewhere.
Should we stop and pick that up, or?
It's fine. We got plenty of spare parts thanks to the Skelebots we deftly acquired.
Yeah, and you know what? This entire Cargonaut smells of raisins. We're gonna need to get this thing detailed.
I've been eating a lot of raisins.
Where we're gonna go? Whiz Car Wash?
I know if Rungus has been eating all these raisins, I don't want to be anywhere near him when we stop for a bathroom break.
Yeah, we haven't had a bathroom in about 18 weeks.
Something like that.
I think we've only been done for a while. In real
There's
time.
plenty of room back there.
That's true. Back in the car. Okay.
Use the corner Chombo uses.
Yeah, we have to establish a P corner. We have to do it now because
Sir Chombo already did that.
Chombo's established the whole Cargonaut as the B corner.
you know what? Maybe that's what I'm smelling. It's not raisins.
Chombo urine does smell suspiciously like raisins.
Well, I mean, it's literally been what he's been eating this entire time because I haven't fed him. Have you fed him?
Only the raisins. Yeah, he is raisin Fred.
Maybe Chombo's actually a Rasunos.
Could you imagine if you force-fed a Chombo raisins? How delicious it would taste.
It might evolve into a Rasunos.
I'm not sure.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's find out.
And as I say that, I kind of like reach back and I grab like some raisins and I chuck them towards Chombo. Eat, Chombo, eat.
You'll eat them.
Hey guys, have you ever fed chicken to chickens?
No, I'm not a monster. Okay.
They'll eat it.
I'm gonna fucking scowl at Dwyer when he says he's not a monster.
Hype. I mean, have you looked in a mirror recently? Listen, it's not your fault you're stuck in this dimension, but God.
What are you saying? He's very handsome.
First of all, thank you, Rungus.
Have you seen him in only his little banana hammock?
Yeah, it is very little banana hammock. It does not leave much to the imagination. Neither did that trip into the.
Marmax are growers.
The sweat factory?
What crop do they focus in?
Mostly, big penis plants.
Oh, I like eggplant parmesan. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Sorry. Hold on. Put the med hat on. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have knowledge vegetables.
I have identified plants and fruits,
But not vegetables.
No. Well,
Well, plants.
Vegetable's a plant, yeah.
Maybe not. Could be a tuber.
Could be a tuber, but
It's
that's
not
why
a tuber.
it's not a tuber. How can you tell a group is really good together? One person says something, the other person immediately repeats it, and then a third person does the exact same.
That's also how like most young school-aged classrooms work, right? Like the teacher says it. Nat's kind of like the teacher.
Yeah, he's kind of like a teacher. I
Now,
think
class.
do for 2 hours, and then we're like, why didn't we get any experience? Well, you're still driving.
Yeah.
You
Still
made
just eating
25
raisins.
feet.
You guys had small talk for 2 hours.
You moved 25 feet in 3 hours.
You look behind you, and the tectonic entity has caught up to you.
With 18,000 spoons.
Here's some shit ton of raisins.
Tectonic.
Tectonic.
All right. So,
All right.
let's get this under control.
Okay, so Nat,
Yes.
I assume because my character is from around these parts or familiar with these parts, I would know the area a little bit more than the rest of these guys.
You are gonna know more on the other side of Bullmar.
Oh, so once we get across the Appalachia.
I thought it was
Yeah. No, close to it, but and just a little on the other side.
Okay.
Wait a second. Is it Bullmar or Bullmar?
Bullmar.
It's Bullmar. It is Bullmar.
Yes.
Both
Technically
are
Appalachian.
acceptable.
Bull.
I was saying Bullmar. He just said Bull.
That's a Bullmar.
Is there a map? I need to see a map.
No. No maps. It's
Sorry,
just a short stop.
Bullmar. Bullmar.
Actually, do I have a map?
Can I like push the Cargonaut past its capabilities, give it just a little bit more extra of a oomph, get us there a little faster?
Yeah, you can try.
Would I have to roll for my
Piloting.
piloting automobile? 76.
Yours?
I'm gonna give that a
got it.
shot. Let's see what we do.
While you do that, I'm gonna look up Dr. Isgill's Wonders items.
Dr. Iskill has redeemed a wondrous item.
Ooh. For group or first to find. It'll be me.
First to find.
Go ahead and take away one of my skill bonus, well, my only skill bonus. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
While you do that, I'm gonna look up Dr. Isgill's Wonders.
That'll bring me down to
Don't bring me down.
Well into my range.
Don't bring me down.
Thank you, Atlas. Thank you for that wonderful skill bonus. That replenishes the one I just used for my piloting check.
Isn't she just the best?
You know, she really is.
Alright, let's see. Oh.
Take back all those mean things I said on the pregame show.
Wait a minute, I was here for that.
Oh,
Was
no,
it
it's
pregame
Patreons
show?
only. You're not on the Patreon.
Ah, you see, I'm OnlyFans. Got it.
I have an old.
Not for you, it was only fan, and it was your wife.
Nice. That was an awesome dad joke.
I got an OnlyFans, and it's just people paying me to put clothes back on.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, man.
Yeah, man, do what you
Saw
gotta
a
do.
real spicy meme this week. May or may not have been from one of my favorite plumbers. It said, OnlyFans is just porn stars from Wish.com. Like, what? Oof. Oof.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't have an OnlyFans. That was a lie.
Everyone's
I'm
like
very surprised.
scrambling to type in Bruce Gaskin into OnlyFans. Like, where is he? Where is he?
Actually,
First we got to
that.
see his face, now what do we get to see?
Yeah, right.
I do not recommend it. There is an account. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gaskin is apparently a very popular surname.
That makes sense.
I've seen some football players with the last name Gaskin, and I always
I
think
think
I-
it's Maltese.
I got excited. Elise actually. I mean, yes. Other said things to me about it, and I came running in the room and saw, and I was like, "Oh my god, Bruce Gaskin's on the field!"
don't feel good. He just plays special teams.
Hey, that's all right. Special teams can make the game, bro.
That's only if the rest of the game suck.
Nah, if your special team sucks, you're in big trouble.
I prefer that my teams suck in all three phases.
That's why you're an Eagles fan. Is it really a burn if he said it himself first? I just clarified it.
I mean, I feel like I just gotta own it. Because, like, I own too many hats to not wear them.
I think you get like a 2-week grace period where no one fucks with you, but then after that it's open season.
Right?
You should get like a 2-week grieving period once you're eliminated from the season.
That's a good rule. I like that rule.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get behind it.
Can't remember it.
It's too
I
many
feel like it
rules.
should scale up slightly, like the further along you make it to. Like, if you lose the conference championship game, you should get 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah. That,
Or if you're the number 1 seed and you get blown out first round.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
You should also get extra time. What I will say is that, like, Super Bowl 52, when Eagles then quarterback Nick Foles defeated Tom Brady gets 0 weeks. He's got to deal with that shit.
What
Absolutely.
you mean,
The whole time.
quarterback
Day one.
Carson Wentz, but with the backup of Nick Foles?
All right, guys. I want to thank you all for joining us here on this edition of Sports Center. So, yeah.
Sports edition.
We'll be starting a
Next
Sunday
caller.
stream.
whoosh, whoosh.
All right. So
Figure out how to take phone calls.
we could do it. The question is, do any of us really know enough about football to make that actually interesting for anybody?
Nope.
I don't think you need to know anything about football to make talking about football interesting. Look at Skip Bayless.
I'll say most of those other guys don't anyway.
Right. I was gonna say, Chris Collinsworth has been doing Sunday Night Football for like almost ever at this point, and that guy is like freaking milk toast.
Now
Shannon
here's a
Sharp gets by on like
guy.
ties and a lisp.
Now here's a guy.
Now here's a guy.
All right, guys, we need to stop talking about football.
Right. You're driving.
Oh, someone just redeemed talk about football.
Well,
We already did that. We retroactively gave that.
Yeah, that could be a command. Force us to talk about football for 5 minutes.
Force us to talk about anything for 5
And
minutes.
the trigger for that be
There you go.
redeemed sports talk.
That's nice.
I feel like we need a new overlay.
Yeah. With more balls on it.
Yeah.
Chris, stand up.
Can't.
Not the ones that get us banned.
Yeah,
Positioned in a way that's easy.
Yeah.
Ah, something fell in my drink.
Whoopsie!
What could fall in your drink?
It wasn't said
That's
balls,
this-
was it?
Yeah.
Damn it. Sorry. All right, so we're driving still,
We're driving.
talking about football. Pass the time.
Of course, we're talking about Juicer League football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or murder
I'm
ball.
gonna point at a sign and go, ooh, 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 C. I got a C.
How
What?
bumpy is the road that you've got your? Like it's
I just figured this
Probably
is
pretty
like
bumpy.
this is the generic like on TV driving a car. You
it
know?
looks like you're giving a curved man a gentle handy.
It's got the green screen in the background with all the people in the streets.
Uh-huh.
But meanwhile, the car's going like.
It's just this looks like driving. This just looks like I don't know where to put my hand.
Or you're riding a horse.
But you like small, you know, like little movement. This is going.
I mean, what was your roll? I mean, it could very
yeah,
well be.
well, it was an 80. I used my skill bonus to get it below my target.
That makes sense.
Oh god.
So
It's all-
technically, I got a 55.
The best part about this is I'm watching it live when we do it, and then I'm looking over at the Twitch screen, and so I see it in delay. So whenever Chris is doing something, he's like going like this. I get to enjoy it twice.
Mhm. I have the same kind of setup going.
All right.
Chris, I think it's been the same amount of time since each of us have gotten a haircut.
I cut it all off because I was sick of it touching my face. It's like, ah! Off my face. Now I gotta do the whole thing, you know? First, you just kind of get the annoying bangs off your face because you're like, oh, God, thank God, that just can't take it anymore.
Yeah, you don't
those
want
annoying
bangs. in your
bangs.
face.
Having only no bangs doesn't work, so you gotta do the rest of it then. Or go ahead, actually.
Did you cut it yourself?
With well, me, I haven't cut it since. I do need to cut it myself because I don't want to go get COVID yet. I haven't decided to commit to that yet.
Yeah, I went
You
to
can do it
Cartoon
yourself.
Cuts to get mine done.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Obviously, use a razor, right? Like, or something. Or you just don't grow it. That'd be great just to not have hair.
Wish, that
I
would be
mean, you
awesome.
barely have to see anybody. You can just cut it any way you want.
I thought that.
Mm-hmm. Dude, just
Or-
bleach your hair and dye it like lime green.
Why can't thing just go totally bald in the middle and have everything else real long on the side?
Oh, I got experience points.
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
What are we doing? 50? I forget. It's been
Yeah.
so long.
Eating-
No, yeah, this has been Christmas. What'd you guys do last week?
We did not have a stream.
Nothing.
Mhm. We had the Wednesday stream, and then we just decided to take New Year's Eve off.
How sensible.
I don't want to tell you; it'll make you jealous.
Oh, boom, boom.
No,
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
play for games.
Yeah, buddy.
Very exciting New Year's.
All right.
Bringing out.
Is
the
this
New Year.
is this movement subtle enough for you?
That is much more manageable.
Now
Okay.
it looks like you're giving a really small guy a
Relax.
soft hand.
It's the guy from the restaurant back in the last town. The little tiny person who made all the very tiny foods.
It does look very intimate. I can't see else, Ryan. All I see. Can't see.
Get your minds out of the gutters, guys. I'm just driving a cargo knot.
Stop doing this.
So, most of your the rest of your trip to Bullmar is actually very quiet, and you have plenty of time to kind of relax and get yourselves together. If anybody needs to have downtime to regain any PPE or anything like that, we'll consider this restful enough that you'll have been able to have done so.
Even if I'm driving?
No, not you.
Oh.
Taken.
Guys, can someone stay awake? This is getting really boring with no one to talk to.
Have you been driving time?
You've been driving for 1 hour.
1 hour. That's not bad. Okay.
All right. So as you're going through, it's actually been like 4 or 5 hours that you guys have been driving, and you come up to like a big gate, like a big walled and gated city that is in the vicinity of where Bullmar to be. And they don't seem like they're any more or less paranoid than anybody else as far as security and stuff. They seem pretty friendly. They let you guys kind of check in at the front. Again, they have rules about no heavy explosives and things like that in town, but and they'll have like a garage outside of town for you to put your vehicle in.
As we're driving by, I want to go to one of the guards. I want to be like, "Yeah, no need to check the back. It's not like we have a bunch of Skelebot carcasses back there or anything.
We're not here for treasonous reasons either."
Like, oh, that's great to know. Come on in.
Wonderful. And then kind of loudly, but like a fake whisper, I just kind of go, guys, he bought it about the Skelebots.
So, anybody, what are you guys doing now that you're here?
Well, where do you think we should look for Neville first?
Neville. Well, first I want to stretch my legs. We've been in the car now for like 5 hours. My ass cheeks are starting to get a little numb. I've been doing that thing where you lean on one for as long as you can stand it, and then you lean on the other one. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Everything's numb. Yes.
Yep.
Is it at least comfortable?
No.
We haven't eaten in like 5 hours. I'm starving.
Do our orders give any indication of where he was supposed to have been last?
No. Just this town. That was all it really indicated. That was the last time they heard from him.
Go get lunch. Figure out if we can find anything out about this town or what might be happening here. Maybe we'll catch up some clues as to what happened to our friend, Reginald.
Yeah, guys, looking for some information in a bar or tavern has never worked out poorly for us in the past. I think we should continue on with it.
I think as long as we offended the entire bar, we should be okay.
Look, it got results. They weren't the results we were looking for, but it got results.
Yes, it's not arguable.
Are we talking about the time that you dominated people, or the time that you thought you ate other people at the restaurant, or the time that you ate small things, or...
I was specifically talking about the time where I screamed at the bartender, "Where are those green fucks?"
Yeah,
well, that right that time.
But when you mention all the other ones back to back like that, it kind of seems like I have some sort of MO going, you know.
And we bring you carry out.
Okay, fine. You know what? You might be right. I don't think I can trust myself. You guys go in there. Someone bring me something out to eat. I don't care what it is.
You know what? We could probably also see if there are any job boards or job cafes like there were back in what was that other town?
Merktown.
We already got one job we can't finish.
Yeah, I look at you guys and I'm like, man, you guys work all the time, man. Can we just relax every once in a while?
Oh my god!
I actually, for once, agree with the weird guy.
Yeah, me.
Wait, which weird guy are you talking about, Hype?
The one, you big dingus.
Oh, okay. I just, because you're all...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You don't have a big dingus. I mean, you are a big dingus.
You all look weird to me, so you can see my confusion.
Oh, yeah, well, Dwight's definitely the weird one.
Yeah, Dwyer's definitely. Can we take a vote on that real quick? I feel like weird one, Dwyer. Show of hands.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we're all pretty weird.
All right, easy there, cop.
Sorry, brother.
I'm pretty standard for a Brucey.
For a what?
Oh, thank
For
you.
what?
Deb.
What did you just say, dude?
I heard
Standard for a Brucey.
a Brucey. A Brucey Water Warrock.
Whoa! You gotta watch it when you're talking like that.
I'm a Brucey.
And we got an XP redemption for Dwyer.
Dwyer, what's up, good devil?
Okay, so you guys go get food. You know what? While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna hang out here by the Cargonaut. I'm gonna let Chombo stretch his legs, run around. Maybe we'll go, see some sights. I don't know. You guys go do that.
On Grubhub.
Yeah. But
Wait, were
hey,
you wearing the hat when you told me to get food?
no.
Oh,
This is Dwyer speaking.
Large
Never
order
mind.
Chombo.
Hey, Rungus, here. You and I like food. Here's
my interest is peaked.
here's 100 credits. Buy me the most expensive thing they have there, and tip the guy really well.
Okay, so I'll take your 100 credits, thank you, because you definitely owe me, and you can go get it your dang self. Because
You are the one who told me that I had to wait outside. Okay, so how about this? Take another 100 credits and fuck off and get me some food.
Okay, take your 100 credits again, and I will go fuck off, but I will not get you food.
So you know what? I see how it is, Rungus. I see how it is.
Complete ruin.
I would like to attempt to snatch the one of the 100 cred sticks from Brucey.
I want to try to. I want to try to.
Yeah.
Roll d20s. Opposing d20 rolls.
I'm rolling for dodge.
It's we're gonna do something a little different.
Okay.
Only because you go by Brucey now.
No, it's not what I go by.
That's
Rungus-
alright, that's how it works.
Rungus gets a +1. Yep.
+1. All right. Yeah. I feel like that's not gonna be able to take that now. All right. 13 is my total.
What do I get plus?
You're just normal. All right. So you go to snatch the cred stick as this interaction is going between these two, and Rungus kind of he's well aware, unusually aware of what's going on right now, and snatches it back.
Continuity error.
Now Rungus is going to take that 100 cred stick that just tried to take and just throw it as far as I can throw it.
Dude, Rungus, that's my winnings.
You don't get to stay here. You have to come too. But don't destroy everything.
No.
Guys, not kill anyone in this town for a few seconds.
I don't want to go now. I want to stay here with Chombo. So, Pipe, can I trust that you'll get me some food?
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get the cred stick in the first place. I'll get you food. I don't care.
Here's 100 credits. Same thing. Something tasty, delicious, and tip the guy really well.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks.
2 delicious meals and tip. Got it. Perfect.
Yeah. You help yourself. I'm gonna go hang out here with Chombo, far away from you, Rungus, who just wasted 100 of my credits. Thanks.
What do you mean? You don't even care. You're not going to get it.
Look, someone has to. Chombo has been cooped up in the back of this thing for who knows how long. I haven't been able to keep track.
Dude, you're gonna give him hugs? And you're gonna
About a day.
I'm gonna pet him. I'm gonna give him some loves. I'm gonna let him stretch his legs. We're gonna go see if we can find a wheat field or something. I don't even know what Chombos eat. I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna do?
He's pretty full on raisins.
Yeah, they eat raisins.
I'm pretty sure that if we walk away from your Cargonaut's not gonna be here when we come back.
Oh no,
It is a hot commodity.
It'll be fine.
Or do you mean the cop's gonna take it?
No, I'm pretty sure Dwyer's gonna do something with it.
Here, and then I reach into my pocket, I grab the keys, and I toss them to Hype. I'm like, here you go. Lock her up. Me and Shambo, we're gonna have a guy's day. You guys go find out some information. I didn't even want to take this job anyway.
Jumbo Mambo.
I'm gonna take the ignition key off of the key ring and toss the keys back to him, and just be like, yeah, in case, like, I don't know, in case shit happens and you gotta put Jumbo back in the truck or something.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Rungus is gonna watch Dwyer suspiciously.
It's terribly
All right.
mysterious.
Sorry.
Are you staying here, weirdo, or are you coming with me?
You're talking. I thought he was not.
No.
We saw-
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
I'm gonna hop on the back of Chombo, and we're just gonna kind of stroll around. There you
Riding on the little chicken.
Roll your exotic
Put shit on
animal.
the back of his head like that.
Oh no, not this exotic animal handling, not this again. Hey guys, I might need another skill bonus. Oh yeah, I definitely do.
Skill bonuses?
I need a skill bonus.
You
Oh,
have
you
one.
can't just sit here and pander.
No, you need
time.
two,
There's gotta
yeah.
be a time limit.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can. There we go. Thank you, Atlas.
There
You
we
know
go.
what? That's such a wonderful, wonderful person you are. We're not gonna go fast, but I'm not trying to go anywhere fast. We're just out for a leisurely stroll and
He's prancing.
Bullmar. Oh, and another skill bonus from Good Devil. Thank you, sir.
Dang, he got 2.
That's a net 1.
Oh, that's some successful
Yeah.
lobbying there.
Excellent.
I was told
All
I should be
right.
relaxed.
So you guys go prancing off. The other three. So you notice nearby, as every town, has travelers in it, that they try to put the taverns and inns very close to the front of the town, where people don't have to go too deep in if they don't have to. So you see a big sign that basically says "The Awful Inn" right across the street, and that looks like it's like an inn and tavern together.
And what about on the sides when we walked in?
Well, are you walking in? I was just telling you that there's the place there.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go to the first place, that
So that would be the first place we see.
yes.
Are there other inns or taverns or anything in sight?
Not specifically here. So, what you kind of generally get the feel for in this particular city is that it's set into 4 quadrants. One is kind of like a visitor area, where they have like shops and this inn and some other things. One area is like a residential community, where most of the residents that actually live here stay. You have like a broken down section of town that has like warehouses and things like that. And then the fourth is kind of like your the townies, more of the townies, like market squares and things like that.
That was the last quadrant.
Yep.
So
So you are currently in like the area that's basically for people that are visiting out of town.
this is the tourist section. Okay?
Yeah. So
we
there's
are
places to stay. There's basic supply shops and refueling places and things like that.
I bet. Okay. So I'm gonna say, what time is it?
That's a good question. Because you guys are driving overnight.
Oh. So we're probably all tired.
Yeah. Where is mine? That's the wrong one.
What?
distracted by our chat.
What's so funny about chat? Remember the serious discussion about game mechanics?
So it's about 2. It's about 2 in the morning at this point.
No, it's like 9:30, dog.
So it's 2 in the morning. All the shops are closed, right? So the only thing that's open is this inn, probably.
Yeah, or other, there's other places to stay, basically. But yeah, the inn is the most obvious place.
All right, guys. I say we go to this inn. We rest up. Wake up early tomorrow. Tonight, I'm getting my own room. Hype.
Aw, you sure, bud?
Have some.
I'll let you take bed this time. I'll take floor.
Oh God, I wish I was there so
Further.
bad.
What?
Well, if you're just gonna sleep on the floor anyway, why don't you just let me use the bed?
I guess we could save money.
Oh, there's so many jokes. Oh, so many jokes.
Room, but I sleep very heavy, so don't come anywhere near me when I'm sleeping.
Okay, I won't come anywhere near you when you're sleeping.
I should have gone. I should have gone with the group.
Does he have any suggestions to burn up? He should get one. Looks so good.
You did get an XP bonus.
See, that's how you earn them, bro.
Yeah.
Give them the suggestives for free.
suggestives.
They'll pay you back.
The people of fate enjoy those.
Those are my favorite. Those and the one-liners.
Yeah, me as well. Hint, hint. No, wait. No hint, hint. Going for Dwyer. Unless you want to give XP to Ruckus. Anyway. Now we've encouraged the lobbying through successful lobbying.
I don't mind the lobbying. I just don't want the lobbying to occur after the roll has been called.
I think it's fair. But we don't have any choice. It's only Nat who can decide.
It's true. I give a little bit of time.
It's
But
the
not
lords
much.
and ladies of fate to decide.
He needs to write his judgment. What do they call it when the judges write their opinion? Right? Is that what it's called? Gotta write it up. Yes, thanks, Atlas. See? That's how we do it. Thanks.
And what
Yeah,
a descent.
XP for
Talking about
Rungus.
descent?
Got XP, yeah.
We also got a
Hey,
redemption of suggestive for hype.
Yeah, and where's my XP? Or my one-liner?
Here we go. Adam, you gotta get in on this. If you're not lobbying, not cool.
Yeah, dude.
Not cool.
Come on over here. Suck on some of this
Unsuck with the
lobbying.
peer pressure.
Adam doesn't need to be subservient to the
I
lords
just-
and ladies of fate. He's an alpha male.
I just hate the Bay.
It makes me feel small.
But I don't judge you.
He's a total
do
dom. He's a dom of fate.
Arm of fate. Ooh. Leather.
I'm not gonna ask you for a bonus. You're gonna give it to me.
So, as you enter the inn, this town is fairly modern. It's not as run down as some of the smaller towns in the area, or technologically deficient or anything. It's got street lights and stuff like that.
What about street walkers?
Maybe you have to go looking for them. But there's XP drop for Rungus.
Is there a second one? No way.
It's a drop.
Drop.
Good devils.
Oh.
Good devils gunning for you.
Now give that XP to me.
Now I have to change my spreadsheet again. I don't like that. Boo! I mean, sorry. I mean, I don't know how to react to them.
I mean, the spreadsheet works better if you put everything in different cells, and not just use cell 1A for the whole thing, right?
Using B3 for my thing.
Oh, good, you added a border.
No borders. I do have borders separating my magic and my strike bonus.
If I would have got you for Lords and Ladies of Secret Santa, I would have got you that Excel book.
You like the Hell for Dummies book?
That's the one.
I had my boss at a job give me that one.
There's your sign.
Was he trying to tell you something?
It's like, yeah, this is a good program you should learn.
He was probably just done with it and wanted to regift it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris had been working at that place for 4 years before that happened too.
Oh my god. Sorry, Dungeon Daddy, you were saying.
So the appearance of this building, a lot of kind of like brick construction stuff. The quality of the material is, I would say, early stage mega damage. So some of these buildings are actually kind of old. This is being one of them, and as you enter in, it has a very strong feel of like a Western saloon almost, or a combination of like saloon brothel type appearance. So there's rooms upstairs.
This is gonna be great.
Only in the sense that there's rooms upstairs that you can rent out, as well as having a bar on the bottom
Nat,
floor.
do not fuck this up for me. I have a suggestive I have to burn, and I can do it in character if I can get myself situated right here.
Is there a piano? Jauntily?
No, it's 2 a.m.
Is it like slightly detuned?
All the strings are broken.
Is there a bartender?
There is a bartender still.
Is his
They
name Smitty?
They're not
The
beholden to the rules of
He's a cat.
being closed by 2 a.m. It's not Katarina.
I'm gonna start asking that every single time.
You turn the corner. It's Katarina. Oh, ratings for the engine are exciting.
So, fairly dim light. It's I don't want to say it's mood setting, but it's it's nighttime, so they're not trying to like blind anybody that might just be waking up, coming out of the door, out of the rooms or whatever.
People playing cards for money.
No, I have gambling.
Do you really?
At this time, there is not.
Oh,
It's very empty.
bad. It is late at night. It's 2 a.m. Everyone.
Yeah.
The bar's still open though, huh?
Bar's still open. There's one guy at it, and him and the bartender just been kind of chatting. You can tell it's like a slow night for them.
Okay, I'd like to walk over and sit at the bar, right next to that guy, and say, "Give me 2 of the strongest stuff. One for me and this guy if he wants it."
Who's this guy?
Whoever the guy at the bar is, he said.
Oh.
And whose credits are you using? Whose credits are you using for that?
My credits. Oh, that you got for me. That you gave me. Well, you're not even.
I'm not there. You don't have to have a conversation.
You're not
with me.
there. You're not there. You're not there?
He looks at you and says, "All right, 10 credits." And he pulls out some kind of brown liquor from underneath the bar, and he actually pulls out 3 shot glasses, one for the 2 of you and one for himself.
All right, so I want to give him 30 credit.
All right. He'll slide them off and into his pocket.
Where's my spreadsheet? All right, I gave myself an extra 0 on my credit. That's probably not good, right?
No. They're not fate chips.
The economy has massive inflation because of you.
I think Dwyer screwed up our money. He has like all the money in the world now, right? So we could do anything that requires money.
We need to have one of those. We need to have one of those calculators where, like, as you type it in, it like prints out at the same time, and that'll keep track of all of our money.
The handle?
I forget what they're called.
I don't know. Okay, so we're all gonna get our drinks. I'm gonna throw mine back. I'm gonna say, if you boys know anything about a guy named Reginald. Wait, his name's not Reginald. What's his name, Hype?
Neville.
Neville. You guys,
Neville.
Neville. I'll buy your drinks all night. It's gotta be the right Neville. You guys know anything about a Neville? Guys.
Aaron Neville.
Neville Schlongbottom.
The bartender will look at you and
Wait, is his name Neville?
Neville Schlongbottom. It's German.
It's German.
Schlongbottom.
Fine craftsmanship.
Okay, it's Neville. His last name may or may not be Schlongbottom.
He says, "Yeah, I don't know about his last name, but we have had a Neville in here for a couple weeks now. He does stay here at the tavern.
Is he here now?
To be honest, I haven't been watching the comings and goings of people.
Does anyone pay attention to who rents the rooms around here? Who would that be?
Good to know you're not going to be watching me comings.
We rooms.
It's like, yeah, I do some of the room renting when it's this late. You looking to get a room?
Yeah, I need one room, and this guy back here, who's definitely not a cop, he would like a room probably, I think, too.
All right. So it's 50 credits a room per night.
All right, I'm gonna put Dwyer's 100 credits down. Give it to this guy.
Such a dick.
All right.
So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me you haven't noticed this guy coming or going? You have no idea his pattern. Nothing.
Well, it's like, to be honest, I mean, at first, yeah, but he kind of comes and goes at weird hours now, so I just kind of stopped paying attention.
Did you notice him making any noises when he was coming? That's great.
No, not specifically. He's generally very quiet and keeps to himself.
What?
I'll share. I get it. So what? So at what time would he be home? You think? If you notice the pattern of it being weird hours, is he home? Was he home now? He's an old friend of mine.
You could probably catch him here around lunchtime. Is your best bet to grab something to eat.
You guys have a good lunch here?
Yeah, as good as any.
All right.
You're saying Neville comes here during lunch?
Nah, yeah, right here.
There's your fourth.
I'll put 100 credit stick down on the table. Say thanks for the info, guys. Enjoy your drinks.
Kind of nods and goes back to his previous conversation.
So which room did we rent? Did he give us keys or did he?
Yep. Yeah, he gave you keys to the.
Okay.
You want a room number?
And take a nap till the sun comes up, and we talk about Neville. Reginald, what's his name?
Archibald.
We'll talk about
Neville Schlongbottom.
Neville Schlongbottom tomorrow. Okay.
He's German.
Go upstairs to the room. What's the look like upstairs?
It's nothing too fancy. It's like kind of like your basic hotel room, you know. It's got a bathroom. It's got like a small living space, and then it's got a bedroom.
All right, so Rungus is gonna curl up on the floor in the middle of the living space, but in towards the back, so that Pipe can wander around the room and use the bathroom and stuff if he needs to without getting too close to him.
All right.
You want a blanket or something?
I'm already snoring.
Oh, all right. Then. Might as well see if this hotel provides us with the good channels.
He's having dreams of raisins.
What's that, Chombo? I don't know. I'm hungry too. I'm sure they'll be back soon.
I'm gonna bolt upright off the bed. Be like, fuck. Rungus, wake up. I'm gonna kick him, like not like hard, but just like.
Oh no, Squire, what do you want? Oh
no, wow. Okay.
So what is Hype? What are you? Were you doing something you shouldn't?
Not yet. I wasn't.
Okay. What's happening?
I thought I forgot something, but I can't remember what.
I think you said you were going to give Dwyer food.
How long ago was that?
You should have made him get his own food. He's a terrible person.
3 hours later.
Oh my God.
Shit. All right,
Somewhere Dwyer's riding Chombo going, ow, I don't know why, but something hurts.
It's as if there's a great disturbance in the force.
Yeah.
give me the room key. I better go bring him some food.
I'm pretty sure he dominates people all the time. He's like this guy. Like I do like.
Yeah, there's that.
If you want to get me something too,
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know, maybe some chips.
Chips? Yeah, I can get you. Yeah, no problem. I'll get you some chips.
I'm gonna give him 30 credits.
All right. Thank you, sir. Oh, how generous, sir. All right.
I'm gonna curl up.
I'm gonna go downstairs and order some food for those gentlemen and me. Or
Billy, what are you doing?
I'll go down and tell him that he needs a room. Since that sort of slipped our minds.
All right. So you're gonna get an extra room for Dwyer?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
All right. So yeah, it'll just be 50 credits for the last room that they have available.
Can I tell which room is better?
Yes.
I'll take the better room.
Hope that his other room is notably worse.
If it's not, it will be after I'm done with it.
Oh, no.
It has the foul stench of rotting raisins.
Oh.
It's Ray Spinoza's room.
Don't worry.
Raisins already sort of rotten.
That smell has just infiltrated my nose. I can't smell anything but it, so.
You can't smell anything but.
No, Suna's just dropped my XP. No! Suna's. Get out!
Yeah, do you want to know why he did that?
I told him to get out.
No.
No.
You disrespected a follower of Rasunos. I'll let you pick which one you disrespected.
The follower of Rasunos.
You never know.
Now, who is Rasunos? He played the stream a week ago.
He seems to have a thing for you.
He's always watching.
Always watching.
Whenever Bruce Gaskin is live.
He said he had that was the note he left for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching you, right? Or
Yep.
I'm always
Rasunos watches, something like that.
watches. Rasunos remembers, right? Rasunos.
Never forget Rasunos.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
So the room is available. However, the guy looks at you and says, the kitchen's closed. Hold on. And he goes into the back storeroom and basically pulls out a big bag of chips. And he's like, here, I got some chips.
Is there any place nearby that's still open serving food?
Yeah, the next street over, there's like a late night pizza place.
All right, thanks. I'll leave him 5 credits.
All right.
And start beating the path for the pizza place.
All right. So it's kind of like you see the sign for it. It's like kind of ducked around one of the main streets in not an alley, but like on a side street that's kind of just dark. And the pizza place is called Slice and Dice.
Ooh, sweet name. I like it. I'm gonna walk in.
Yep. There's some young teenager working the counter. Seems very disinterested in everything.
All right, I will approach the teen.
Yeah, welcome to Slice and Dice.
Hey, brother, you got pizza here? You got any of that there pizza?
That's why it's a pizza place. Because we have pizza.
You're just a goddamn delight, aren't you? All right, what's your bougiest pizza?
The Works.
All right, give me an extra large The Works, and extra large meat lovers, and an extra large calzone
All right.
with ricotta, mozzarella, and the sauce, and the sausage,
Oh,
and
you should get
pepperoni.
some. You should get some gravy too.
Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
I will also get gravy.
He's been following you.
All right. He slowly taps away at his
Oh, and
little
you got. Okay,
keyboard.
do you have garlic knots?
Garlic knots. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Throw in an order of garlic knots too. Garlic knots. Yeah.
All right. Taps everything in. Comes out to about 25 credits.
Oh wait, hold on. You got any?
He kind of goes,
You have any side salads?
yeah.
Yeah,
Got
give me
salads.
4 side salads.
30 credits.
Is that a drum? Is that how you communicate with the kitchen in the back? I'll hand him 50 credits. Say, cheer up, kid. Life's only gonna go downhill from here.
Yeah.
Right here, right now. This is the best.
Existence is pain.
He hands you a receipt.
Slices of cheese pizza.
Yeah, it's a credit.
I'll pay the man.
All right. And after about 10, 15 minutes or so, the pizzas are pretty significant size. You know, they're like the 16-inch large pizzas that we have. The toppings on the works, they weren't kidding. They have like all kinds of stuff recognizable and not. It almost looks like a rainbow of colors on top of this pizza.
I think they're sprinkles.
And then your meats, it's got some your typical stuff like your sliced pepperonis and preserved type meats. Some ground beef, but like not the stuff you'd get at most pizza places that is pre-frozen and all that stuff. This is actually like ground up and spread across.
And we can tell it's not people.
Yeah. Well,
Tickle me
yeah.
timbers.
I don't know. That steak was really good.
And you got some
Dude,
stuff that looks like it's like almost like a pulled chicken, kind of looking meat on there. So all kinds of variety of things. However, no idea what actually all of it is.
Sweet. What about the calzone? How's that look?
Fat, like a fat baby.
Oh, you're like a baby.
You've just described the perfect calzone.
Sure.
All right. I'll wait for Adam.
Can we go to like a pizza place
Really?
next time and just order the fattest calzone?
Yeah. Excuse
Yeah,
me. I'll have a calzone. What kind would you like? Fat.
Calzone.
Hey, spaceman.
What's up, man?
It's Spichemin, Dr. Spichemin.
Stitch Evan. Okay.
So where are you guys going?
He's got now. I guess he's carrying.
What's that?
He's got. He's holding all of his food now. His carry-out food.
Yeah, I got all
Yeah.
my food. Oh shoot, I didn't get anything for Rungus.
You got that bag of chips.
Oh yeah, I got the chips. You're not there yet.
No.
But thank you.
No, my dinner. Don't read chat.
I mean, considering I have robot strength, it would be very difficult for a raisin storm to knock the food out of my hands.
Oh my gosh.
Roll a strength check.
Okay.
Smash the box.
Worst case, the everything pizza gets a little bit more of everything.
How do you roll a strength check?
Just D20.
Okay.
I think he just took the chips. I don't know if he paid for them.
I left
He
5.
didn't. He didn't
They
offer
took-
anything.
They'll still
You just
taste
give
the same either way.
All right. What did you
Not
get?
a great roll, but I've got great strength. So even
Yeah.
3 with robot strength.
Yeah, basically just checking to make sure that it wasn't like a 1 or something.
Yeah, right. Oh, right. Of course.
So this bag of raisins comes down and hits the boxes of pizza. Kind of makes you juggle a little bit, but
Still
you're
indoors
able
or-
to. What's that?
Is he indoors or outdoors?
No, actually, when he walks outside.
Okay, and fall from the sky. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just had some raisins hanging from the ceiling, like it's a Home Alone trap or something.
Doors and
It's
smash
part of their
them.
new promotion, raisin pizzas.
You're our 1,000th customer. You get raisin.
But yeah, you're able to like kind of grab your other hand and put it on top and make sure that the stuff doesn't fall. However, it's a hefty bag of raisins, so it does smash the top of the box into the cheese and all the toppings. So the next time you lift that box top open, it gets all stuck to it and everything all nasty. We all know. We've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Horrifying.
I call it the DoorDash.
I need a left-handed Lords and Ladies of Fate mug.
There you go. Oh, I forgot the drink from mine tonight. Oh, we could have all cheers.
Yeah.
God,
It's awkward to hold it this way.
screw it up. Damn. Rock. Sam, do you have yours?
Let's watch nobody's camera focus.
Mine focused pretty well.
It's
Mine's
hard when it's the
blurred.
logo side. It's confounding.
Yeah, the light always kind of makes it look a little. Gotta like
Maybe it's just Nats.
tilt it down a little.
Oh well, Nat's got the blurred background. That's why.
Oh yeah, so we can't see his massage parlor background.
Where I get my
Working at
happy
a
endings.
massage parlor at the mall, the one on the lower level where it's dimly lit.
Ooh, Billy, you got some XP from Good Devil.
Nice, thanks, man.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers for
Boys.
fears.
That was nice.
Yeah, boys.
Just more. Why not?
All right.
Should I be drinking?
I feel
YOLO.
like we used to be more sexually diverse,
As a party.
but then Armand stopped wearing fun shirts.
Well, it escalated to the point where I dressed up in like a vest and tie and once I got to that point, I was like, you know what? We've escalated this far too much. We're just gonna go to some normal wear by me.
We need to teach you some joke stamina. You're like a 2-pump chump there, bud.
I think for like a good 2-3 months I was doing that, and every
Could've
single
gotten 3 years out of that.
week it was just I would have had to go to the store and buy stuff. I was not going to Men's Warehouse just for the stream.
I mean, I'm just saying it wouldn't kill you to have a few more shirts in the rotation.
Billy,
this is a brand new shirt. Hey,
Billy, you got XP from the chat. I don't know if you saw.
Did you make it yourself?
no, I
Yeah,
purchased
I
it.
saw.
I
Thank you
bought
very
it.
much.
Sure.
It
Oh.
says Purple.
It sure does, bud.
Hey, what was Dr. Iskel's wondrous item?
Hadn't
Yeah,
gotten
did
there
we
yet.
find it? Haven't gotten there yet.
So
It's the fucking baby-sized calzone.
it is a good point in time to switch over to our friend Dwyer, whose stomach is just grumbling like crazy, and those raisins at the back of the Cargonaut are very appealing. It's
Yeah,
been at least an hour. My friends have not returned.
we were doing laps around the Cargonaut for a while just to get some exercise for Chombo.
Why don't you and Rungus roll me a perception check, by the way.
I'm sleeping. All right, hang on.
Okay.
That's interesting.
It's a preemptive one.
Okay, I have +1 to my perception, I believe. Rolls. Yeah.
Perception's a D20, correct?
I got
Yes.
6.
I kind of figured that's where it was
Ooh.
going. So.
I have a 4.
I got 6.
A 4.
You got a 4. It says 3.
Well, I get a +1. It's quicker for me just to push the button.
All right. So where are you walking, Jumbo? What are you doing?
Well, at first we were kind of just, wandering around the outskirts of the city. I was letting him, free roam, free graze some grass and stuff like that. Raisins for a Chombo is it's not good for the digestive system. And then once I realized that the boys weren't coming back anytime soon, we just made our way back to the Cargonaut. We've been slowly pacing around the Cargonaut for the past hour.
All right.
Oh, that's a good Chombo. You know what? We don't hang out enough.
He seems to be very appreciative of your attention, as he's a showbird and quite used to having lots of attention.
I kind of like ruffle his neck feathers a little bit, like, oh, you crazy Chombo. No, Ryan, bad Ryan.
What?
Dwyer got XP.
Yes.
XP for riding around on Jumbo.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I would just like to point out that it was me who liberated Chombo. I know I'm not there.
But it was Billy's idea.
It was Billy. No, I feel like we had the idea at roughly the same time. I just didn't say anything.
So as you're making your rounds around the Cargonaut, you or I should say Chombo, kicks something, and it sounds metal in nature.
What? Chombo boy, what was that? Did you step on something? I look around.
You killed Chombo.
Do I see what he kicked?
So what you see on the ground looks like a small metal stopwatch.
Oh, this is gonna go really well. I go, ooh, a clock, and then I just kind of get off of Chombo and I grab it, and it's just like you said, a pocket watch.
A stopwatch.
Stopwatch. Okay. Cool. I push the button that makes it start.
Okay. When you do so, let me get a full description here. So everything within 20 feet of you and Chombo turns into like a fiery inferno. There's flames everywhere. The ground just starts burning, the bottom of your boots. Chombo starts making some terrible noises.
I just want to this is like that meme. I'm just sitting there going, this is fine.
Everything outside of 20 feet is very dark, so you can't really you can't really see past what you're in.
Do I feel the heat of the flames?
Absolutely.
Oh, geez, Chombo, we gotta get out of here. I just smack him on the ass, and I'm like, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
All right,
I told you that Dwyer was a flamer.
All right, he busts off in one direction towards, where the Cargonaut was. But he's basically running through fire.
Can we see Chombo?
Chombo, I panic and I click the button that stops the stopwatch.
All right.
Roll. Another roll. He's
no, this is bad. This is bad.
So this time, within 20 feet, the fire stuff goes away, but now it's just straight blizzard, hailing winds. It's freezing.
Is Chombo still close?
Chombo, so you can't see because there's so much snow coming down. You can't see past like a couple feet in front of you.
I start kind of making my way back towards the cargo knot.
Mm-hmm.
I like rifle into my pockets and I pull out the keys. I'm just trying to get to the back so I can unlock it, so I can try to just get inside.
All right. You're able to, well, let's see. Roll me a perception check, actually. See if you can get to the cargo knot.
Ooh, 6.
So you're wandering around for a little bit, but you can't seem to find the back of the cargo knot.
Chombo!
You're not sure if you're walking in circles or what, but...
Oh God, Chombo, I need you for warmth. Yeah, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Oh, Chombo.
Show me. I want to see Chombo.
You're not there yet.
So I'm gonna go. Well, this can't keep on going like this. So I click it. I click the thing to stop it again.
All right. Let's see. So in this area, you're in like a huge dust-filled environment, very similar to the snow blizzard, except for you're basically in a sandstorm.
Oh, this is perfect. I put my goggles on and my respirator mask.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, okay, this isn't so bad. It's not cold. Can I see a little bit better in this, or?
Not really, but I mean, you can give yourself another perception check to see if you can sense your direction.
There we go, 15.
All right. So now you can kind of see where the back of the Cargonaut is, and you can actually kind of see the outline of this area, and you realize that it's only 20 feet around you specifically.
Is it moving with me?
No.
Okay, I just want to try to like make a break for it to get past that 20-foot.
Okay.
I guess radius.
As you get past the 20 feet, the sandstorm disappears. And there's no evidence that anything was actually happening, other than some sand that is on you.
Man, that's a crazy stopwatch. I should probably not tell anybody about that. And I just kind of like put it in my pocket. Chombo, right. Chombo, are you okay, Chombo? I start calling out to him.
Chombo is lying down next to the Cargonaut, towards the front. Kind of like sitting down.
I run over to Chombo and I just like I get down there and I'm like, Chombo, are you okay? Are you okay?
Some
buddy?
of his tail feathers are still on fire.
Ooh, oh my God!
I start patting him out.
Do?
I start patting him out.
The stink.
I know I'm not there yet.
I pat him out and I go, yep. Oh man, how about this? You think this will make it feel better? I'm gonna cast wait a minute, let me make sure this isn't gonna hurt him. before
Ice storm.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? No, that does mega damage. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I have no idea how the hell that happened. Come on, let's get you in the back of the Cargonaut. We can get you some rest and plenty of raisins. How's that sound?
He doesn't seem like he wants to move. He's just kind of sitting there.
Okay, buddy. You want me to do that fun dance that you like? And I just start.
Alright, and about this point, Hype and the others show up.
You guys smell something burning?
Yeah, guys.
Burning chicken.
Fried chicken.
I wish you guys would have gotten here sooner. Some vagabond, some brigand.
I'm gonna run over to Chombo.
You see him sitting down by the front of the
some group of brigands or something. Some ne'er-do-wells.
Shut up.
They came by. And one of them cast fire on Chombo. They saw me riding Chombo.
Bullshit. Everybody knows it's
bullshit. No, guys, there's people. There's a roving band of fire-wielding bastards out there that are burning chombos. This is important.
You sound like an idiot right now. Just shut up. I'm gonna take
Okay, fine.
the calzone out of the bag and start feeding it to Chombo. Trying to feed it to Chombo. Come on, buddy, take a bite. It's I don't know what you really eat. I figured just a calzone.
Chicken. Would
you stop it, Billy? With the you always want to feed things to themselves. It's a really weird
just
trait.
Chicken to chicken.
You don't go chicken to chicken.
Yeah, go duck to duck.
XP drop for Dwyer, you brigand. That right there is the brigand that burned Chombo.
So we got a heal redemption for Chombo in the chat.
I believe the calzone.
After a few minutes, Chombo seems to have a lightened up mood and begins to eat some of the calzone.
There you go, little buddy. Regain your strength.
He is missing a few tail feathers, but seems like he'll be okay.
I'll go back. It's fine. You're still the handsomest boy in the world. Yes, you are.
I just don't know. They came out of nowhere. We were just having a jaunt, going around the cargo knot, waiting for you guys. Which it has been a long time for some. I'm assuming pizza by the looks of it. Which I am so starving. Can I please have a slice of pizza?
Yeah. Here, I'll take the pizzas out of the. I think I'll out and just offer them both. Like there's a Supreme and a Me Lovers.
Yeah. I go to open the Supreme box and everything's just stuck to the lid, and I'm like, oh, hold on.
Counts as one.
Yep. I reach into my let's see, where is it? My backpack, and I pull out my hand axe, and I just kind of open the pizza box and start scraping the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look pretty.
A little bit of cardboard goes with it.
I'm looking at the pizza and I go, and I don't think it ever looked pretty, but I'll eat it.
So tell me more about these attackers.
Like I said, I didn't get a good look at them. All of a sudden, we were just engulfed in flames, and it was everything I could do to kind of get Chombo down and safe and off of being burnt.
I would like to roll interrogation to see if I can poke holes in this.
All right, roll for it.
Oh God, where is the actual tab with the thing? I heard the roll.
It went through. 85.
Which monitor is it on? I'm gonna use the skill bonus.
All right. So you're not sure exactly what part of his story doesn't sit right, but you definitely feel like it's not 100% truthful.
Why don't you just tell us the truth?
That is the truth. I mean, we could sit here and argue about it, or we could comfort our wounded companion here and get some rest. I'm tired. You guys have left me out here for hours. I'm hungry.
Left you out.
You left you let Rungus bully me into not coming with you, and then you forget about me, and then you accuse me of lying when our friend here is hurt. I don't think that he appreciates us arguing. This is tearing us apart.
All right, this guy's obviously full of shit, but I really don't care. So let's whatever happened, don't let it happen again. Let's just move on.
I reach into my pocket.
Tried to cook Chombo.
I reach into my pocket and I click the stopwatch.
I'm gonna turn to Billy and stay out of this, cop.
All right. So you see, actually, roll me a perception check. Everybody who's here besides Dwyer.
There's a skill drop for hype, so that should have applied.
There's a battle going on right now.
No, it came afterwards. I was paying attention.
Right.
Trust me, I would have defended myself.
Atlas and Good Devil are battling.
the lords and ladies.
Oh, like I have more. Like whatever. I got. In worst case scenario, I'll just take everyone's fate chips away and give them all to Atlas.
Don't worry, I'll give them back to you guys. Don't worry.
I will remove your moderator status and change the password.
Only the strange
Then I will flee
owner
the
can
country.
do that.
And change the keys.
Hype, roll your perception.
Oh, fine.
I don't think I was sneaky enough. I was sneaky enough.
Sneaky
I mean,
enough.
my hands are always in my
So
pocket.
far.
Onto your bullshit.
And me.
You can't be onto my bullshit. You're fucking asleep.
All right.
Thinking of the pocket thing.
So, Hype, you see Dwyer reach into his pocket, and then the next thing you know, everything within a 20-foot radius of him, or you guys in general, is now underwater.
So that includes them, right?
That includes them.
I would like to swim over to Dwyer.
All right. Do you have swim?
I do.
Roll it. Getting all of our skill checks here at the end.
Right.
When I arrive to Dwyer, I'm going to grab him around the collar and say, to no avail because I'm underwater, like, what are you doing?
Just shut up and swim out of the circle.
Could that? Does that? Okay. So,
I'm gonna drag Dwyer towards towards the nearest edge of the thing with me. Like I'm gonna swim and take him with me.
All right. Billy?
I'm just gonna go try to get out of there. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
All right. Do you have a swim ability?
No.
I think they should have to roll for.
What's up?
Saying. They should have to roll for a horror check because they're literally underwater suddenly.
I'd be pretty scared. I'd be pretty scared. But you'd
Pretty
be right at
terrifying.
home, though.
That's true. Rungus would be fine. But
Yep.
Unless he has an Atlantis flashback.
yeah, that's true.
Roll me,
Oh, my parents, they're so tasty.
We'll see. Roll me a wilderness survival. You're not going to be able to swim like as fast as you would normally if you had the skill, but let's see if you can at least keep your direction, or if you're just going to go in circles.
There is a direction under skill.
Won't they teach you cops how to swim?
Erection skills?
Did you say erections?
Obviously not, because I can't swim, jackass. Sorry. Obviously
Blah, blah,
not,
blah.
because I can't swim, jackass.
Thank you.
All right, so you're able to slowly kind of creep your way towards one side. Hype. It doesn't take you too long to get you and Dwyer to the side. And then the second that Dwyer breaks the plane of water, it disappears. No sign of any water existing there, other than the fact that you guys are soaking wet.
This is really strange.
Yeah,
I
still have Dwyer by the collar.
Yeah.
Just get off me, man. Come on.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, man.
Then why the fuck do you keep doing it? First you tried to cook Chambo, then you tried to drown me.
Look,
I'm a lizard. You can't drown a lizard, you idiot.
I wasn't trying
I'm
to drown
great
you.
at swimming.
You think I know what this is gonna do? And then I pull out the stopwatch and I click it again.
All right. Man.
Yeah, we got to town today, and that was about it.
You are now, the three of you, in this like barren, dry, arid, like almost like a flat rock plain, salt rock plains.
Oh, this is perfect for hype.
Yeah, I love this. Actually.
You're very comfortable, hype. Yeah.
I'm very comfortable. I'm gonna take my pants off.
Damn it. At the sight of him taking his pants off, I think I've kind of put 2 and 2 together here, and I just run towards the end of the 20-yard, the 20-foot diameter.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna grab his foot, hold him.
Can I roll?
You
to,
do
to
still
get away
see
from that?
outside the 20-foot span because there's no bad weather or any obstacles, so you can see the town around you. Outside of that. So yeah, go ahead and hype roll me a strike, and Dwyer roll me a dodge.
That's just a D20
Yep.
plus my dodge. No. I got a 3 with a +2 to my dodge.
No.
No,
That's not gonna do it.
I think we're staying with this pantsless
Yeah.
hype for a moment.
He's pantsless, and he's got you by the leg, and you're squirming but going nowhere.
Yeah, like, he's not gonna be able to pull away from me if I have him.
I just kind of stop in defeat and I go, can we just not tell anybody about this?
You don't have to look. Just let me get a minute of sun after you tried to drown me.
Okay, I'll give him a minute and then I want to push the button again.
All right, fine. Deal.
I'll
let his leg go.
Okay.
All right.
And this is the last time, I swear, it's the last time I'll push the button.
Keep pushing the button.
You shush you.
Nobody asked you, Brucey.
I gave him the minute and then I click the button again just to see what happens. We're gonna get through all of these. I want to see every single one of them.
All right.
Just not the fire one again.
This time, you are in the vacuum of space.
Uh-oh.
Does my face mask thing, is that oxygenated? Can I breathe in here?
Is yours environmental?
Oh no, you know what? I didn't get the manual. This is a hand-me-down.
Oh no, yours wouldn't be because you're a ley line walker. Environmental body armor prevents you from casting spells.
Well, that sucks now, doesn't it?
Yep. So
I'm gonna be very alarmed.
As someone who has never been in the vacuum of space, this is quite alarming.
It's a pretty intense trip.
Do we feel like the effects of being in the vacuum of space?
You're starting to freeze. You can't breathe.
I think I pooped myself.
I'm trying to just propel myself as much as possible.
You start spinning in circles.
I don't know what to do. I can't breathe. Oh, push the button again, and I push the button again.
All right.
Push the button while we're inside. Maybe the effects just stack.
No,
and now we're on fire in space.
I've turned it off and turned it on to something else before.
Yeah. At this point now, it's back to being underwater again.
Oh, at least.
Oh, fuck.
I can't breathe, but at least
I'm gonna rip the stopwatch out of his hand.
Yeah,
I want to try to stop that.
Well, you're underwater and away from him, so that's gonna be a little difficult. You have to wait till you're out of the water, where he gets closer.
I'm gonna pull him out of this one too.
All right, roll me another swim check.
No problem.
There's an encounter redeemed in chat, by the way.
Oh,
That's
okay.
The best swim could swim.
Yeah.
I'm like Michael Phelps.
All right,
I hope the encounter is those brigands that tried to burn Chop. I'm still gonna stick to that story.
They are. You guys are underwater. Nat's rolling for something.
I'm rolling for the encounter.
Okay.
I've managed to get us out of the water.
What you have done
no.
has now awoken and alerted the town's security force.
We're not hurting anybody but ourselves. Come on.
So once you break the plane and it disappears, you're approached by several armed guards, in which they basically look at you and, hey, you guys are causing a big disturbance out here. What's going on?
I'm just gonna walk away and be like, I have no idea. I just got caught up in that.
I'm gonna lift Dwyer off the ground,
and then I'm
go
gonna
and point at it, like hold him with one hand and point at him and be like, he's.
And then before you even get a chance to say anything, I'm gonna be like, it was a group of brigands. They came through here and started casting magic. I swear, they went that way, and they've been doing this to us for like the past 40 minutes or so. You've got to help us.
I'm gonna need you to come down to the station then, if you got a good description of these guys.
Oh,
Here,
I got an excellent description, and
I'm gonna hand him to them.
I'm gonna put the stopwatch in my pocket as sneakily as possible.
All right. They will. Like, yeah, this might take a little while. What about you guys? You guys have any information to help with this?
I do. He's got a weapon in his pocket.
All right. They all draw their guns up.
I go, hey, that's fine. You go ahead. Keep them on me. Keep them on me. I'm just gonna reach in and pull everything out of my pockets and
no,
show
he's
there's
gonna,
not
no,
a
don't let him do that.
He says, keep your hands up. We'll go into your pockets.
That's fine. Go right on ahead. Go into my pockets. The only thing that you're gonna find is, let's see, you're gonna find 2 unidentified nuts. There's a whittling knife in there. There's my ID. My name is Pipe Remington. And yeah, and a stopwatch. That stopwatch was my mother's. She gave it before she died.
Yeah, mother, a very sentimental Casio stopwatch.
It really was. It really is.
Don't press the button. It makes shit go boom boom.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Frisk you, and in the process, accidentally hit the button.
Nice.
And everybody's underwater again.
God damn
including
it.
the guards. Billy, you got far enough away. You're not underwater anymore.
I'm swimming out.
All right, roll me your swim check.
This is spam and experience tonight. Roll water again.
Yeah. I'm gonna
How's the desert dweller the only one who knows how to swim?
Well, crocodile dude.
I kind of like got my mic. And then I just kind of like push the button.
All right, back to the Desert Storm.
Can I use the cover of the storm to kind of like to put some distance between me and the town guard?
Yeah, about 20 feet.
Absolutely. I want to go ahead and put exactly 20 feet, like, away. And
at what point did I stop holding him? Oh, I guess I handed him to him.
Yeah, you handed him to the guys.
Mm-hmm.
So what direction are you going?
The opposite of where they were.
All right. So like towards the gates or towards the inn or
closer to into town.
Okay.
I think. Yes.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm gonna see if I can't get right to the edge of the storm and then immediately just make a break for it. I'm gonna kind of like look. Do I see Hype? Is he close to me?
Roll me a perception with -3.
Ooh, that would be a
Nope.
7.
You don't see it. It's too much sand flying around.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna like blindly go. Hype in 3 seconds, just run. And then
I told you not to use real names.
Yeah. What was
Rungus?
No, yeah, Rungus. Rungus, as soon as it breaks, just run, and then I'm gonna like immediately just book it full speed. towards the, I guess the town.
What is your speed?
My speed is 10, which is 7 miles per hour. I feel like that's pretty fast for a human.
Average.
Oh, fine. It's faster than I can run.
He was told to stay in the car.
Yeah, you guys wanted me to not come with you because I would have caused a scene, and what did I do? I caused a scene anyway.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
All right. So basically, it plays out like this. There's a big sandstorm. Most everybody's caught in it. Billy's standing off to the side, and they're not doing anything to stop you from doing whatever you want to do, which is what?
I'm tracking Dwyer through the storm to see where he's going because I'm gonna fucking catch him.
No, I got that. What's Billy doing?
Just gonna kind of watch because I feel like chasing him is just gonna make him hit the button more.
Oh, Dr. Iskill, first you give me the sandwich, then you give me this totally OP. Stop.
Thank you, Dr. Iskill, for forcing Dwyer to be interesting.
It's our multiverse episode.
So, yeah. So you get to the end, you hit the button. Hype heard your pre-warning for it, so he kind of knows the general direction you're in, has an advantage to catching up to you. And I think you're faster than him too, aren't you? What's your speed?
Yeah, my speed is 10.
Oh, you got the same
nice.
speed.
Yeah. You can keep pace.
Yeah. So you guys start booking it into town. The guards are totally caught off guard. They have no idea what to make of any of this shit. So,
Hey, at least they didn't get sucked into outer space.
It could have been worse.
That's what I scream as I'm running away. It could have been much worse.
is that a warning or a threat?
No, warning. Only a warning.
All right. So where from there?
Have we broken clear from the guards?
Yeah. They're kind
Okay,
of.
The first thing I'm going to do, or try and do, is pick up Dwyer by the scruff of the neck.
I obviously will attempt to dodge.
All right. Roll strike and roll dodge. It hasn't worked so far.
Right. 13 is my dodge.
No.
9 is my strike.
So you just kind of reach out and grab for him, and he just kind of ducks out of the way. He's kind of gotten used to you grabbing at him in the last couple of minutes.
Come on, Hype. We got away. No one's hurt. Everything's fine. Let's get out of here.
I'd like
you guys
to disarm.
All right. Roll another strike. Well, disarm roll.
Can I attempt to cast a spell in response to his disarmament?
You're not gonna need to.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of like lunges at you, but again, you're aware that he's trying to get at you, so you're able to kind of like back away.
And Hype will say, press that button one more time and I'll fucking shoot you.
Look, I'm not going to push the button, okay? I had no intention of pushing the button the last time, but look, they forced my hand.
I will emphasize that point by drawing my M100 Tri-Beam Preserved gun.
I take a step closer to him and I go, do it. Do it. Do it. Send me to Jeffrey.
This got dark.
I'd like to use a 3-shot burst.
And we'll call it there for the evening.
I really do not know where that came from, but I'm okay with it.
Just FYI, if that hits, it's 1d4 times 10 plus 10.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Very interesting session tonight.
Yeah.
He was like, "Do it," and call me a piece of shit while you do it too.
Send me back to Jeffrey. I want to see him.
Back to Jeffrey.
I want you to slap me.
I'm gonna send you to the Shadowlands.
All right, for experience. Billy and Rungus. 125.
125.
And then Dwyer and Hype 200.
Yeah, buddy, we did good work today.
200. We put in some work today.
Yeah. I mean, most of it was aimed at each other, but we still we did some work.
Work is work. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not
Work.
less work for Nat to do. He doesn't have to roll villains. Just let you do it.
Hey, I had no intention of pulling a gun out on anybody.
I mean, I didn't either until you pressed the button 18 times.
So very interesting. Uh-huh.
This is why I don't have kids. Well, I mean, I suppose it's probably not why, but it's...
Oh, thank you guys. That was a lot of fun.
Was it? Was it?
And we'll give our chat a quick view of a hint of what's to come.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's me.
Yeah. A hint of what's to come.
Show me. I want to see.
My
Show
gravestone.
Chombo.
It's my
Chombo.
gravestone. No. See. You see that? You guys think that me fighting you all
Hold on a second. I want
is bad? You're gonna want.
I need to
No,
send me a picture on the phone.
that looks
Okay.
like, or Nat, just
Like
move,
something that you would want to cut out for the thing.
move your face in.
We'll
and
talk after the stream. I don't want to talk in front of them.
Oh, you mean in Talking Lips?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're the Patreon only after show party.
Yeah, guys, if you join my OnlyFans, you get unlimited access.
Scarred for life.
Yeah, that too. I promise you, I won't push the button.
Oh,
And we did get 50 followers. So that's exciting news. So we'll basically, I think after our first stream next week, we'll hit affiliate. So it's very exciting. Yay!
I think as I put it yesterday, please,
Wait, I thought
you know.
you hit it at 50.
Well, you.
We have to have a certain number of streams.
There's more than just that one metric that they track for that.
Well, no one explained that to me.
That was the harder metric to hit. But when we started doing 2 streams a week, then the other one was easy to meet.
Nothing about metric is hard. It's all base 10. It's imperial that is complex.
logarithmic bullshit.
I'm just saying we should use metric time.
NASA uses metric.
Well, speaking of time, we're out of it. Thank you, everybody, for contributing and helping us this evening.
Hey, if you need some time, managed, I have a stopwatch that I could interest you in.
Press that
And
fucking
we're
button
done.
one more